Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Not just once, but often enough that it feels strange? What if I told you this isn't just forgetfulness, but a glitch in how your brain perceives reality? You might think it's harmless, a quick mental hiccup. But for some people, this glitch leads to lost time, identity confusion, and in rare cases, a complete breakdown of what's real and what's not. Today, we're diving into a phenomenon that affects nearly 1 in 5 people. And chances are, it's happened to you. It's called Jamais Vu. You've probably heard of déjà vu, that eerie feeling that you've lived a moment before. Jamais Vu is the opposite. It's when something extremely familiar suddenly feels completely unknown. Your home, your name, your reflection in the mirror. Suddenly foreign. As if you're watching someone else's life from behind a glass wall. But here's where it gets even weirder. In psychological studies, subjects forced to repeat a common word, like door or apple, reported that, after a few repetitions, the word lost all meaning. Their brains couldn't recognize it anymore. It became alien. This is called semantic satiation, and it's the gateway to Jamais Vu. Now imagine that happening, but not to a word. To your own life. Some neuroscientists believe Jamais Vu is linked to brief lapses in the brain's memory circuits. A kind of temporary misfire in the hippocampus. But others think it's a defense mechanism. A moment when your consciousness detaches from routine. To protect you from burnout, trauma, or something worse. Cases have been documented where people experienced intense Jamais Vu before major life events. Car crashes, emotional breakdowns, or even near-death experiences. Coincidence? Or a warning? Think about it. If your brain can make the familiar feel unfamiliar, what else can it distort without you realizing? What memories are real? What if parts of your past were edited by your own mind? To protect you from something you weren't ready to see? Here's the strangest part. In a 2010 study, 21% of participants experienced Jamais Vu symptoms during high-stress multitasking. Not when they were calm. Not when they were bored. But when their minds were overstimulated. Your brain, overwhelmed, resets reality just enough to keep functioning. It's not a bug. It's a feature. But like all features, it can be hacked. So the next time you forget why you walked into a room, pause. Look around. Ask yourself, is it really just forgetfulness? Or did your brain just rewrite reality to hide something you're not supposed to see? If this made your skin crawl just a little, you're not alone. There's a lot more where that came from. Subscribe for weekly doses of unsettling truths, strange science, and the darker corners of the mind. Until next time, watch your thoughts. They're watching you back.